A person in the store at the time said the man was in his car here near Pump 6 when he squared up to hit the woman. He then hit the gas and smashed into the woman by the corner of the store while she was throwing away trash.
You can tell by the front of the store. It's, destroyed.
A shocking assault caught on camera. Investigators say 31-year-old Christopher Starkgraf rammed into a woman with a Lexus, pinning her to the Hilltop grocery store wall and injuring her legs. A person in the store said the woman screamed for them to call 911 as she fell to her knees in pain, and the driver peeled out of the lot. Locals like Jared Gordon called it a brutal act.
There's a lot of evidence that it's like strewn from all the way out here to Pierce.
Kevin McCarty, a spokesperson for the Kitsap County Sheriff's Office, says the man is then accused of speeding off and veering towards a pedestrian off the shoulder of Highway 3.
So he kind of shouted at the driver as the driver passed, and he said at that point the driver slowed down, made a U-turn, came back toward him. And he said he was sure the car was going to hit him. That's what he told our deputies. So he dove into a ditch to avoid being hit.
Detectives say that incident took place fairly close to the assault at the grocery store.
Our deputies were at the store dealing with the woman, talking with eyewitnesses, talking with her husband. He walked up to them to say, I would like to report this thing that just happened to me, where a man tried to run me down as I was walking down the highway.
Christopher is accused of then driving into Pierce County, where court documents show that witnesses reported the Lexus was at a high rate of speed and veered across lanes of traffic and struck multiple vehicles. Court documents state that after the collision, a man reported he was carjacked at the scene of the collision and that he'd struck him in the head with a bat and threw him out of his truck. Using that truck, documents state that military police said that the suspect ran through the main gate on JBLM before military police placed Christopher in custody. After being arrested, Christopher told detectives he was a federal confidential informant and he was working and would talk about his missions and the spy plane observing us. He referred to the spy plane as Taurus 1, which, quote, was giving him his missions.
Anything could be going on in their minds, like that they believe is actually happening, so you don't ever really know.
The Kitsap County Sheriff's Office says first the man will face justice in Pierce County before he's sent here to face charges in Kitsap County. Reporting from Kitsap County, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.